How would it feel to stand right beside these machines? In our last video, we witnessed the quiet confidence of Monaco's elite women by day. But tonight, we go deeper. Welcome to Monaco After Dark, a world where elite women, supercars, and high fashion align in perfect silence. Is this what real power looks like to you? Comment yes if you believe true luxury never needs to announce itself. Subscribe now so you don't miss the next unseen moment inside Monaco's elite world. Supercars as an extension of her presence. In Monaco's billionaire world, supercars are not noise. They are identity, especially among elite women. Would driving cars like these excite you or quietly intimidate you? In Monaco, presence is felt before the headlights ever appear. After dark, a supercar is never just transportation. It becomes the opening line of a story told without sound. When an elite woman arrives, the car completes her silhouette. A Ferrari Roma catches the evening light like tailored silk. A Porsche 911 Turbo S moves with restraint, never asking for attention. Every curve, every movement, entirely intentional. Here, supercars are chosen the same way couture is chosen, for balance, timing, and control. Nothing overwhelms the moment, nothing feels unplanned. The car never competes with her style. It frames it. This quiet harmony is what separates elegance from excess and confidence from display. And once this connection between woman and machine is understood, attention naturally shifts forward to the fashion, the movement, and the silent power that follows her long after the car door closes. Night fashion that commands without speaking. At night, the most powerful fashion in Monaco is never the loudest. It doesn't chase trends. It doesn't perform for attention. It operates with precision. As elite women step into the evening light, their style feels deliberate. Designed to exist naturally beside supercars, marble entrances, and streets that never rush. Nothing feels styled for effect. Everything feels placed. Silhouettes stay clean, controlled. Dresses move freely, never stiff, never excessive. Colors remain restrained. Deep black, soft champagne, muted metallics chosen to absorb light, not demand it. Accessories are few but exact. A sculpted clutch, quiet heels, a watch worn for confidence, not recognition. Nothing disrupts the transition from car to entrance. This is fashion made for movement. It flows effortlessly from the leather interior of a grand tourer to the polished stone of a five-star hotel. It complements the calm presence of the night, never competing with it. In Monaco, clothing doesn't announce status, it confirms it, quietly. And once this silent authority is established, attention shifts to what truly defines power next. How she moves, how she pauses, and how control reveals itself in motion. Do these cars represent progress or excess? In Monaco at night, not every supercar is welcome. Some arrive too loudly, asking for attention the city never gives freely. The ones that belong don't announce themselves. They move with restraint, instantly understood by those who recognize quiet authority. After dark, certain silhouettes appear again and again, not because they are rare, but because they are right. Their design speaks in balance, not aggression. Calm engines, elegant lines, nothing disrupting the rhythm of the street or the presence of the woman stepping inside. These cars are chosen for access, not applause. Valet respond without hesitation. Security stays relaxed. Doors open as if the arrival had already been expected. In Monaco, this reaction matters more than attention. It signals that both the car and the woman understand the code of the night. Once that silent permission is established, focus shifts away from what the machine is and toward how it moves. The pace, the pause, the quiet choreography that follows every arrival. Which supercar do you think truly belongs in Monaco After Dark? Comment below. The most powerful moment in Monaco After Dark comes before a single step forward. It happens the instant the car door opens. The world seems to slow, not because anyone is watching, but because the moment is perfectly arranged. Soft interior light shapes the silhouette. Fabric settles into place. Heels meet the pavement with intention, never urgency. This brief pause is where presence is confirmed. There is no rush, no glance around. Elite women move as if the space was already theirs. Behind them, a grand tourer waits in silence, engine calm, lines still. The car doesn't compete for attention, it frames the scene. Valet respond naturally. Security remains unbothered. Nothing needs to be announced. In Monaco, recognition replaces reaction. The city knows what belongs and what doesn't. These seconds may appear effortless, but they are carefully mastered. Posture, timing, stillness, they accomplish what noise never could. This is where power reveals itself without performance. And once the arrival is complete, attention shifts again. Away from the doorway, toward movement itself, where control continues not in how one appears, but in how one proceeds. Why Monaco's supercars never rush. In the highest circles, urgency is the enemy of elegance. In the dark of Monaco, speed becomes irrelevant. True power isn't about how fast you can go, it's about how slowly you dare to move. The most powerful supercars glide through the streets with a deliberate weight. They know that rushing implies a lack of time, and here, time is the ultimate luxury. A Ferrari Roma moves with fluid composure. A Porsche 911 Turbo S holds back, refusing to press the car in front. This is the code. To rush is to show anxiety. To move calmly is to show certainty. When an elite woman drives, she knows the city will bend to her pace. Engines hum rather than scream. Tires whisper against the cobblestones. There is no battle for space. In this world, space is yielded out of respect. No one cuts the line. No one breaks the flow. The car flows with the night, never against it. Noise? Noise is for those who need attention. Silence is for those who command it. This quiet discipline allows her presence to remain in the air long after the car has passed. The memory outlasts the machine. And once you understand this, you realize that in Monaco, you don't drive to get somewhere. You drive to be somewhere. Choosing the right car, not the loudest one. Where the richest circles prioritize harmony over hype. Close the door, please. Here's the truth about Monaco. The ultimate flex is not what you drive, but what you choose to ignore. After dark, you won't see the elite chasing trends. You see them choosing harmony. They select vehicles that understand the assignment. Cars that are refined, balanced, and instantly accepted by the night. It is a luxurious kind of practicality. The vehicle must navigate tight, historic streets and settle naturally into the marble driveways of the Hôtel de Paris. The Bentley Continental GT speaks in a whisper of authority. The Ferrari Roma is elegance without aggression. The Porsche 911 is pure confidence, stripped of excess. These cars don't fight for attention, they command it by belonging. Loud, trendy supercars often vanish quickly here. What stays are the icons, the ones that age well and earn the silent nod of the valet. This choice signals mastery. It shows that you understand the code. Real access comes from fitting in, not standing out. In this world, awareness matters more than price tags. And once the perfect car is chosen, we turn to the final act of the night, how she leaves. Because in Monaco, the departure is often the most powerful statement of all. The power of leaving. Why the way you leave says more than the way you arrive. In Monaco, the arrival gets you noticed. The departure makes you remembered. Once the night peaks and the lights dim, the transition begins. There is no ceremony, only instinct. A Bentley waits in the shadows. A Ferrari Roma reflects the night sky, perfectly still. Notice the pace. Nothing rushes. Urgency is for those who are late. Calm is for those who own the time. Silk meets leather. The door closes with a solid, muted thud. The engine starts, not with a scream, but with a deep, confident hum. The car rolls away slowly, letting the moment linger. This is the final act of control. It preserves the memory of the evening, keeping it elegant rather than excessive. Long after the taillights disappear, the feeling remains. Not noise, not spectacle, just the undeniable weight of presence. As the night ends, one truth stands tall. Real luxury is never loud. It is found in the discipline of the arrival, the precision of the fashion, and the silence of the engine. These women don't chase attention. They simply exist, and the attention follows. Every gear shift, every pause, every glance is a study in control. What do you think is the real secret of Monaco? The cars, the clothes, or the quiet power behind them? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to The Silent Lion for more stories from the world of true luxury. Thank you for watching. See you in the next moment.